Playback Trivia is brought to you by Jackie Taylor Johnston, State Farm Insurance Agent. Visit Jackie Taylor Johnston for all your insurance needs or call 542-2168. And Brummett Sports Shop. Get a complete line of sporting goods and trophies at Brummett Sports Shop in Elizabethton. And Northeast Community Credit Union. Always here when you need us. Visit bmycu.org or visit them in Elizabethton at 980 Jason Witten Way. And Witten Huddle. Next season starts now. Call 423-707-5419 or WittenHuddle.com. And Beefo Brady's, home of the VP Playback Trivia, played every Tuesday night in Elizabethton at 7 o'clock. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and once again, welcome to Beefo Brady's. We're playing VP Playback Trivia, the sports highlight and sports trivia show. Hey, we're having a great time today. I just see that they brought the food out. There's some great-looking appetizers there, but contestants, please do not touch those appetizers yet because we want the world to meet you just before we get into those appetizers. But as you can see right beside me, before we get started with the game, we have two people beside me. Normally, we used to have one. You had Zion in the first show, and you had Lauren in the second show. So let's find out what's been going on this week with Mr. Zion. Zion, what's been happening?
Well, it's been confusing because everybody's just been mixed up and sick and out and late. So we tie it in all up, and we end up getting a good show.
All right, we're going to have a good show anyway. Like he said, some of our crew is sick. It's that time of year where people are sick, but we're still going to have a good time. And by the way, it's Christmas. That's right. This is our Christmas edition, so we want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. And it being Christmas time, was Santa good to you?
Well, I hope. I haven't been on the naughty or nice list in a while, so we'll see what happens.
All right, you still got one more day, so hopefully Santa will be nice to you. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Let's meet our contestants. We have our returning champion, Mr. Mike Hynes. Mike, tell us a little bit about yourself again and what's been going on.
My name is Mike Hynes with Hynssite Entertainment. We've been currently working on some songs that are getting prepared for the studio on the 29th of December.
Awesome, awesome, man. So you said the 29th of December, we're going to start hearing some songs from you?
Well, not hearing them, but we're recording some.
Recording, okay, gotcha. So maybe we'll get a snippet in 2017, huh?
Yes,
all
sir.
right. Well, let's meet contestant number 2. He won our play-in round. Tell us who you are, where you're from, and what you're about.
Hello, my name's Jody Meduski. I'm from Kingston, Tennessee. Give a shout out to Kingston. And I'm just here working at the dam over at Watauga.
Okay, awesome. We're glad to have you on the show, and congratulations for winning the first round. And finally, we have our special guest. This is, well, I'm going to let him tell you who he is before we brag on him.
Thank you, Chris. My name is Jamie Combs. I'm a long-time sports writing journalist here in the area, and this past year I published a local newspaper called Carter Football Weekly, in which we covered all 5 of our local high schools, and a lot of work and a lot of fun.
Awesome. We're glad to have you on the show. Yeah, give him a big round of applause. Jamie also, he's going to be one of our feature writers. He's actually going to bring in occasionally a question featuring something local on the Carter County level. So, Jamie, we look forward to getting a good question from Carter County sports here in the future. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to a break, probably catch one of those great VP Playback highlights. In the meantime, I see there's some great food, some great appetizers. You guys go ahead and dig in, and we'll be right back with VP Playback Trivia right after this.
It's the day, it's finally arrived, it's your wedding day. It's the moment you've been waiting all your life, it's your wedding day.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are playing VP Playback Trivia. We're getting ready to play this exciting, fun sports trivia game right here at Beef O'Brady's. Beef O'Brady's has some delicious food that they've been enjoying, but let's get into what did they serve today? It looks like, Jamie, what you munching on?
Some loaded nachos here.
Loaded nachos. How are they?
Outstanding.
All right. And Mike, what do you got?
The jalapeno poppers. They're pretty amazing.
Pretty amazing. And are we calling you? I forgot. You're not Joseph. We're calling you Jody.
Yes, sir.
Jody, tell us what you have.
I've got both, actually. Nachos and poppers.
There you go. You can't go wrong with that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started with VP Playback Trivia. If all three of you, if you could just hold up your answer sheets. Those answer sheets, hey, they were provided by a good neighbor of Beef O'Brady's. That's Jackie Taylor Johnston, and she was kind enough to have those made up for you. They look really good, and you know Jackie Taylor Johnston, good friend of mine. We actually went to school together. She'll take care of all your auto and or auto insurance, life insurance, and so be sure to, when you come in the Elizabethton area, see Jackie Taylor Johnston. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Question number 1. Lauren, you think they're ready for this?
I hope they're ready for it.
All right, here we go, guys. Question number 1. In a game known as the Music City Miracle, which team did the Tennessee Titans defeat in the wild card playoff game following the 1999 season? Was it A, Buffalo Bills, B, New York Jets, C, New England Patriots, or D, Pittsburgh Steelers? And ladies and gentlemen, I want to let you know that Jody actually is representing a team. His team, Team Watauga, actually won the round before this round. So he's got a partner that he may throw an eye at that's going to be helping him off camera. But in the meantime, we're going to see if he can play again. Oh, you already need help? We'll ask it one more time. In a game better known as the Music City Miracle, which team did the Tennessee Titans defeat in the wild card playoff game following the 1999 season? Was it A, Buffalo Bills, B, New York Jets, C, New England Patriots, or D, Pittsburgh Steelers? All right, when that lady screams, you got to start writing, so stop writing and turn your sheets over. Question number 2. Which 1998 hit movie, talking about the movies here, which 1998 hit movie featured a cameo appearance by future Hall of Fame quarterback Brett Favre as the romantic interest of the character in this movie? A, How Stella Got Her Groove Back. B, Chasing Amy. 3, There's Something About Mary. Or 4, Booty Call. Question number 2. Which 1998 hit movie featured a cameo appearance by future Hall of Fame quarterback Brett Favre? Is it A, How Stella Got Her Groove Back, B, Chasing Amy, C, There's Something About Mary, or D, Booty Call? All right, the ladies scream, so that means put your answers down, turn your sheets over, and we're going to question number 3. Question number 3, we're going to take it home to Johnson City. Johnson City native Steve Spurrier, you guys are familiar with him, started 12 games at quarterback for this pro team in 1976. Was it A, the San Francisco 49ers, B, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, C, Seattle Seahawks, or D, St. Louis Cardinals? Once again, Johnson City native Steve Spurrier started 12 games at quarterback for the NFL team in 1976 for A, San Francisco 49ers, B, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, C, Seattle Seahawks, or D, St. Louis Cardinals. Oh, they're answering real quick today. The lady screams. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we go over the answers, I believe we're going to take another break. Lauren, I believe she's already tired. She's already drinking some of that delicious soda here at Beef O'Brady's. And you guys, I believe, have a little bit more food to eat. So what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is right now is Zion, take a break. And can you wish everybody Merry Christmas as we take a break?
Merry Christmas.
All right, Merry Christmas. And we'll be right back with VP Playback Trivia.
It's now time for the VP Playback. Let's go. Okay, let's go to Elizabeth, where the score is already 14-0. First quarter, I'm a little bit late, but hey, I got you that beautiful shot of the fall harvest moon right there, shining bright over section EE. But anyway, let's get into the game. As you can see, Williams draws back. He looks, he finds Lewis, and he just about gets into the end zone, but he stopped just inside the 5-yard line. Cheerleaders are loving it. Look, they strike, and no way, from out of nowhere, Alex Norwood, like Superman, flies in and makes the saving tackle. That's the end of the first quarter. As you can see, look at Tuffy there looking for a little high five, but was he denied? Let's back it up and see it again. Put it in slow motion. Did he deny? No, Val gave him 5. You can see it right there. Tuffy was able to get a little 5. He says, excuse me as I get by. Is it okay that I get by? She's like, no problem. Anyway, as you can hear my son, he's crying for Tuffy. But Tuffy, look right here. Thumbs up. That's right. Anyway, back to the game. Cyclones, can they stop him at the... No, Unicoi County scores. Touchdown, and that is Nicholson. And it looks like we may have a game. Unicoi County's fired up. Coach Witten's like, what just happened here? We got to put more points on the board. And I think he's going to do that. But, we get a blocked kick. Smash right to the ground. This is beginning to happen a lot for the Cyclone. Tuffy, hey, he loves that. He gives a big thumbs up. Enjoying the crowd. 14-6. Carter Everett takes the snap, and he's going to look to make something big happen, but almost interception. Oh, man, and Coach Witten, he does not like it. Look, man, you got to throw the ball over the guy. Not to him, but over him. Anyway, let's see what happens. Well, they give the ball back to Unicoi County. Unicoi County, the reason why I'm freezing, because guess what's getting ready to happen? A big whoop. That's right, a whoop play. I wanted to freeze it so you can see that. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, Alex Norwood gets the ball. Big time play, big time whoop. Cyclones get the ball right back. Cujo's mom said, yes, that's how you do it. Okay. Carter Everett, what are you going to do this time? He's going to make a big play happen. He's going to give it to his best #1 receiver, Connor Johnson. Big time touchdown. Give him 5. There you go. Give your team that. Boom. That's like that. And the Cyclones back on the board. Betsy's playing. You know that tune, that familiar tune. Cheerleaders are dancing to it. They're having a good time. The score is now 28-6. And that's how you do it with 10:06 left in the second quarter. Unicoi County, what are you going to do? Well, we're going to strike big. We're going to make a big play too. Strawthorne, oh my goodness. Incredible catch. We got to show that in slow motion. Look at the hand. Look at the eye coordination. Look at the hand-eye coordination. Concentration makes the catch. Beautiful play. You got to give him something for that. But you know what? You can clap, fans, but it just wasn't good enough. They turned the ball back over to Elizabeth, and Carter Everett looking to strike big, wants to make another big play, and I believe he does. Connor Johnson takes it almost to the 40-yard line. Uh-oh. Looks like Elizabeth wants to say, we want to run away with this game, because that's what, yeah, that's right. Coach Wood said, that's how you do it. We got to put more points on the board. So what do you want to think is going to happen? Connor Johnson looking to strike big, and he hits JT Turner as a receiver. Oh, he just trucked that man. I can't believe that. Almost rumbled his way into for another score. 21-6. Did I say 28-6? I must be seeing something. That's right. I'm already seeing 28-6 because they give it to Corey Russell for the touchdown. Now it's 28-6. Sorry about that. I'm kind of jumping the gun. Anyway, they run a little wildcat, and whoa, does he go wild. Strother makes a big play, says, you can't get me down. But you know what? Not going to matter. They try it again and smash. Nowhere. It worked once, but not twice. Cyclone said, you can't fool us twice. Give the ball back to Mr. Eagle Claw as he runs up the middle. That's right, Carter Everett. The nice Eagle Claw run. Love that. Cyclone's looking to make another big play where you pass it off to Corey Russell. He's going to make some things happen, and he just kind of kindly glides himself right out of bounds. No big deal. Carter Everett wants to strike. And he hits a new receiver here. This is Perkins. Perkins takes it out of bounds because, look, 1:30 left. They're trying to score. Time's about to run out. What do? Bam, there's Perkins wide open again. Midfield. 1:14 left in the game. What do you think they're going to do again? Boom, strikes, hits Perkins right out of bounds. This time, coach said 1 minute left. Let's call a timeout. Figure out what we're going to do. You know, we gotta surprise him here. But you know what they do? Bam! Find Perkins one more time. That's right. But he almost takes it in for a touchdown. So what do you do now? Well, you give it to Mr. Eagle Claw as he takes it in for a touchdown. Carter Everett making a lot of touchdowns that way. Cowbells are ringing. And 35-6, that's what it looks at the halftime. But we're going to take a little break and let the Unicoi County Band play a little bit. Of course, it's Old Betsy's time. You know, they've won state championships and they're looking to get another one this year. Nice job. But let's get back into the game. Third quarter, and we're in good field position. And guess what? JT Turner right out there again at receiver. Makes a nice cut move, takes it almost to the 10-yard line. So what do you think we're going to do? Well, Coach, what do you want me to do? Carter Everett's trying to figure it out. You can see Elizabeth's taking their time on this one. But guess what? Carter Everett looks to get the snap and gives it to guess who? JT Turner at running back makes an incredible 10-yard run for the touchdown. Man, they hit him like a pinball machine. But, you know, that's going to do it after this field goal kick or extra point kick. 42-6. Well, what do? Well, if you're fans, you get up and leave. It's only the third quarter. They can get back in time to watch some TV or whatever else they want to do. And look what Tubby's doing. He's flirting with the fans there. Anyway, Cyclones take another one.
Welcome back. We're playing VP Playback Trivia, the exciting sports highlights and sports trivia show right here at Beef O'Brady's. And we just previously went over the questions. Now we got to find out the answers to the questions, see how well our contestants are doing today. So we're going to start with question number one. Question number one was, in a game better known as the Music City Miracle, which team did the Tennessee Titans defeat in the wild card playoff game following the 1999 season? We're going to start with our current champion, Mike Hynes. What do you got?
B.
B. Okay, B. And Jody, what do you have? Oh, yeah. Well, let's see, which one?
I picked the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Okay. Pittsburgh Steelers. Okay. And finally, we're going to go with Jamie. What do you have?
I've got the Buffalo Bills.
The Buffalo Bills. And I don't know if Zion has given the answer away or not, but the answer is yes, Buffalo Bills. Little scream and a little ding there. So how well are they doing, Laura?
Well, Team Carter football is winning by one right now.
All right. All right, here we go. Question number two. Which 1998 hit movie featured a cameo appearance by future Hall of Fame quarterback Brett Favre as the romantic interest? Was it A, How Stella Got Her Groove Back, B, Chasing Amy, C, There's Something About Mary, or D, Booty Call? We're going to start with Jamie. What do you got?
Something About Mary.
Something About Mary. Jody, what do you got?
Something About Mary.
Something About Mary, okay. And Mike?
Something About Mary.
Something About Mary, and the correct answer is Something About Mary. Everybody got that right. Yeah, clap it up. Good job, guys. It looks like it's going to be a tight race here. Let's see what's going to happen. This is the third question. Johnson City native Steve Spurrier started 12 games at quarterback for this NFL team in 1976. Was it A, San Francisco 49ers, B, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, C, Seattle Seahawks, or D, St. Louis Cardinals? Jody, we'll start with you. Hold up your sheet. What do you got?
Tampa Bay Bucks.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And Jamie, what do you got?
Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay. And Mike, what do you have?
I put San Francisco.
San Francisco, the correct answer. We got a little bit of a, and a little bit of a. The correct answer is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You got that right. All right. At this time, we're going to take a little moment. We'll do a little small chat. We're going to let you add up those scores. And in the meantime, guys, Christmas time. Christmas is tomorrow. What are you getting or what are you giving for Christmas? Do you want to let the cat out the bag? Have you got any secrets, Jamie? What Christmas time?
Can't let the cat out of the bag.
Can't let the cat out of the bag. Okay. Jody, expecting anything?
My son's watching, so I can't let the cat out of the bag either.
Okay. And Mike?
I've always keep my secrets.
Oh, okay. Well, what about, is Santa bringing you anything?
Probably not, just coal.
Lump of coal. Okay. All right, Lauren, if you can hand that to Zion. Let Zion hold the scoreboard up, and then we're going to let Lauren talk about it. Hold it up there, Zion. And Lauren, kind of break it down for us.
All right. I got you. Team Carter football won all 3 questions. Team Watauga did all right in 2nd place. And Mike Hynes, he did all right. He got a question right, so at least we got numbers on the board.
All right, well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It's not quite over because we're going to come back with a Hail Mary tiebreaker. And you're like, well, there's not a tie. But guess what? With the Hail Mary tiebreaker, it's a tough one. If somebody actually nails this and Jamie's not the one that nails it, it will be a tie, and we'll have to actually go into overtime. So we'll be right back and find out what's going to happen right after this.
One-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. And oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Hello everybody, I'm Freddie D with the Soundbox, and I would like to wish each and every one of you a very Merry Christmas.
Welcome back to VP Playback Trivia. We're having a great time here at Beef O'Brady's in Elizabethton, and my son's holding the score up, and looks like Jamie so far is in the lead. Lauren, kind of break down the scores for us.
All right, well, Jamie, Team Carter football's in the lead. Jody is runner-up, Team Watauga, and Mike Hynes is 2nd runner-up, so nobody's losing here.
Well, the reason being because we're going to have our Hail Mary. Normally this is a Hail Mary tiebreaker, but this is going to be a challenge question because if the person actually answers this correctly, of course, if it's you, Jamie, you're automatically the winner. But if it's not you, then we're going to go into what's called overtime. So here we go. Here's your Hail Mary tiebreaker. You should have one more sheet left. Hail Mary tiebreaker question. Hopefully someone can nail this and go into overtime. Here we go. Considered by most the greatest receiver of all time, Jerry Rice averaged 75.6 receiving yards per game over his career. Now, in his 6th season, how many receiving yards per game is Julio Jones currently averaging over his career? Once again, considered by most the greatest receiver of all time, Jerry Rice averaged 75.6 receiving yards per game over his career. But now, in his 6th season, how many receiving yards per game is Julio Jones currently averaging over his career? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you a few seconds to think about that. See if we can take this game into overtime. Let's not make it that easy for Jamie. Yeah, you guys want to yell it out there? Y'all know the answer? Anybody want to yell it out? Go ahead and yell it out.
92.
You got 92? What do you got? You got 80?
75.
Are you guys buying what they're selling? Uh-oh, Jamie said, okay. Does that mean somebody got it right that yelled it out? I don't know, but here we go. The correct answer is Julio Jones currently is averaging, ladies and gentlemen, before I give that answer, Mike, what do you have? 84. Hey, all right, Jody, what do you got?
85.
Oh, that 85. Yours was 87. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. So Jody, yours is
85.
85, and Jamie, what do you have?
Also said 85.
Also 85. Ladies and gentlemen, the correct answer is, this would have been tough because it's 96.8, which means that our new champion is Jamie Combs. Now, Jamie, I tell you what, there's we got another neighbor that's right across the street here. It's a Northeast Community Credit Union. Don't know what the earnings are with the winnings, but you think you'll be able to put that? Because somebody told me that you actually do banking there. You think you'll put those winnings in the bank?
That's right. Maybe they'll have enough room for them.
Okay. What kind of account you have, you don't mind? You got a savings account there?
That's right.
All right. Hey, they'll take care of you. Northeast Community Credit Union. Like I said, right here in the neighborhood in Elizabeth, Tennessee, near Beef O'Brady's. Well, final thoughts. How'd you guys enjoy the game?
That was excellent. Had a good time. Thank you.
All right. Mike?
Always enjoyable.
Great time. Thanks.
Oh, well, we appreciate it. We hope you guys come out and play again. And, Jamie, we're going to ask you to come back next week since you're our champion. Are you able to do that?
I am. I'll be here.
All right, good. We'll see you. And final thoughts from our crew, fabulous crew here. Zion, any thoughts for Christmas? You think you're going to get what you want?
Well, I would like something over $150 would be okay.
Something over $150. Okay, we'll see what Santa will do. Laura, anything you want to say for Christmas to anybody? Any shout-outs to anybody?
Shout out to the Pearson family. Have a Merry Christmas. Everybody that I work with, Merry Christmas. And to the Beef O'Brady's family, Merry Christmas.
Awesome, awesome. And speaking of the Beef O'Brady's family, awesome crew here, guys. We want to say thank you to Val and her entire crew and all the patrons that come out each and every week to play VP Playback Trivia. Hey, they do a fantastic job here. And just like the crew, I'd like to wish each and every one of you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We'll see you next time on VP Playback Trivia.